There you go. That's only the third time I've made it up that climb. This is, I don't know if you can read that there, 187. This is Homicide Rock at Ringin' Rocks Park. I'm with my dog Buddy. And believe it or not, this park is, well, the road's closed to get in. And it is, there was a crime scene here, believe it or not, but it was, thankfully wasn't so gruesome as sometimes the crime scenes are in this park. Somebody left about 200 or so car tires here. That was really nice of them to do on Thanksgiving Day. So to make this park even less appealing for people to come visit, someone left some car tires here. So unfortunately that happens, and you know, people are the worst. What can I say? You know, and I say that jokingly, but I think you know what I mean. People are the worst. So anyways, I'm going to do some crawling here with my dog Buddy, and we'll get a couple things on film hopefully, and hopefully they'll be worth watching. So I'm going to pause it. That was my dog just running by there. That's Buddy. As you might know from some of my videos, maybe you've seen him. He is a pit bull from shelter, and I'll tell you what, he's been a good boy. Trained him to stay around me, to listen, and you know, pit bulls, you get into it, what you get out of it, what you put in, right? So, you know, these pit bulls, they have potential to be pretty dangerous. So you want to keep them tired. My advice to anybody that has a pit bull is keep them tired. So, anyways, enough of that. Let's see what we can do here. I got this big pile of rocks here. And got a big tree down here, and there's this about 4 acres, I don't know, maybe more. It goes on and on. It's probably 4 acres of boulders here. And then there's another pile of rocks throughout the park here. And as I say in some of my videos, if you're ever in southeastern Pennsylvania, you should come and check Ringin' Rocks Park out. And if you're into crawling, there's never anybody here. there's not a whole lot of people here to begin with. Most people that come here are just walking their dogs or doing some, you know, doing some bouldering, some of that going on. Some kids are cutting school and some of that going on. And but me, I just come here to run my crawler. And right here we're at the tipping point, and if we can get that down a little bit. There it goes. I don't think we'll recover from that. So anyway, try this one more time, and then we'll go somewhere else, right? Yeah, sorry about the shadows. Low winter sun today, and it's just how it is. We're jammed up. Giving that little ESC a workout, and it's been pretty good for the most part. It does lack a little punch as compared to maybe the Micro X, and I don't have the ability to you know, change the settings, so I'm sure there's a slick way to do that, but I don't know it. So you got to have that Healy program, I guess, and you do that with your PC if you're savvy that way. Yeah, we're going to tip over here. Maybe I can slide it down. There we go. Slid down there a little bit. Oh boy, I'm walking off I took my eye off of it there. But let's get a better angle here. Yeah, this is a pretty tough transition here, going down into this boulder, and yeah, you get locked up. You got to get a third wheel hooked up, and then hook it around. Try to get hooked up on the edge of that rock before you flip over, right? And I think we got it. Yeah, we're leaning pretty good there. You can't really tell by the camera, of course. It's my phone, $10 phone, a $3 YouTube channel, right? Well, there we go. Man, this rig, I'm telling you guys, Negative G really got it down. I'm going to show you a couple things that I really like about this rig, and then I'm going to let you go. Hopping around these boulders. Yeah, got to be careful. I'm going to need another knee surgery, right? All right, so what you have, you notice that front motor. Look how close that is to the front, and when the axle's fully compressed, the edge of the motor is in line with the edge of the axle, a little bit above, so you're not rubbing on the motor all the time. He's got that nestled right in there. If you use the longer skid like I do, or the longer battery tray, you're limited to your motor length. That there, I think, is a 37 length outrunner, and just fits behind where your battery mounts, and so that's what you get, right? You get real low forward mount of your motor, and it's just so good. And then you don't have your battery mounted way up on your skid, right? Flipping you over. So anyway, that's a couple things I really like about this truck, and I think it makes it crawl really nice. Is it best, you know, the best design? I don't know, but I'll tell you, from what I have, I mean, I don't have everything, but I got a few rigs. I have something similar to what would be a G-Speed chassis setup with the LCG transmission, overdrive transmission, and that's really nice. But I tell you, it doesn't get the transition off the boulders like this. It flips over on its side a lot easier, and it's just a different setup. This, I think, you know, this also, you know, if you're a scale guy, you can, I don't know if you can see inside there, but there's all kinds of room for a body, for an interior. If you want to put an interior in there, you can do that. So yeah, lots of options with this rig. If you're going to run it full droop like I do, you know, you may not be able to, but man, you know, I take those rubber bands off for full droop, and I just run it. I can run it as a trail rig. It's sprung enough where it doesn't do too bad. Of course, the ESC gets a little more of a workout, but I haven't had any issues. So I'm going to look at another line here, and I'll possibly get back to you here, unless I'm running out of memory on my phone. Well, this may end up in disaster, but we'll give it a go anyway. If I can get my back tires hooked here and fall down onto this boulder, I might be able to just get enough. Now, there it goes. Oh my. See if I can get that out of that hole.